Alrighty, everybody, thank you so much for joining us back on another Let's Play. We are on part 5, because we just got done with part 4. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. and Thank you guys so much for letting this be your little bit of a guide. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, make sure that you drop them in the comment areas. Don't forget to subscribe, join, and turn on the notifications. It does help me out big time as growing. If you guys want to see me live stream, I'm live streaming Monday through Friday from about 8 to about noon, 1 o'clock, just depending on what I've got going on that day. Um, and We also do have a Facebook page that you can go on and join the. It's kind of like a clan, so it's not like my personal Facebook page or anything like that. It's just a clan where we go in, we throw in updates. You guys can leave comments. It lets you know what games we're doing next and stuff like that. So go on and join all that different stuff, and let's get going on part 5 of this Let's Play. So. Now, the last thing we just got through doing was that loop, which hopefully you guys took some time and you guys went through that loop and got some other stuff done. Sorry about that, y'all. You guys did that. So we're actually going to go through. Let's go through this way. Did I go ahead and I think I rested? Let's go ahead and rest one more time here. Okay, so we're going to go through this direction now. Oh, we got us a guy up here. So we're gonna go ahead and head this way. I'm not going to go into Umbral this time. There we go. We want to get those done as often as possible. Go ahead and head over here, pick this up. We're gonna have a couple of these little woolly boogers pop up here. I said woolly booger. Woolly booger. You see that, Uncle Fester? That was a full-grown woolly booger. Gotta understand, y'all. I came from South Kakalaki. I'm from the Carolinas. I was not born and raised there, but I did grow up a long many moons there. I'm just joking. No, I really was from the Carolinas. From the southern parts of Kakalaki. Don't go in this water too deep. These guys can because they don't have a head. So we're going to go ahead and take them out real quickly. Go ahead and drop down on top of this. Oh, yo. Watch out, he done dropped down. Yo, not cool, my guys. Woo! Woo-wee! We put that sword to work, y'all. That's what I'm telling y'all about this sword, man. This sword be bad, y'all. Alrighty, so I know I could have came through this direction. We didn't go through this direction. There's a reason why we kind of wanted to do that. We're going to actually drop down here, right? I'm going to run into this here. Go ahead and open this up. And we're going to pick up some stuff from here. Now, I think I did. We're actually going to go here. And we're going to place this in our throwable list. Everybody do that. Make for sure that you do that. Go here and make for sure that you put this in your throwable list. We're going to need this for a quest here in just a minute. So. And we are going to make for sure these guys are all cleared out. No more dudes or dudettes over here. Cool. The little fire hutch is done. We got our homie over here cleared out. Hey, got a late comer. Alrighty. Now, you're going to head over to here. You'll see this. You can drop a vestige here. You don't need to. That one spot is really perfect. So, this, now, you can't get to that until we've finished her quest. So, what we're going to do is we're going to talk to her.
You! How about some help? The sorcerer I was traveling with said the trinket I wore was actually some kind of ancient magical accessory. Said it would toughen my skin against harm if I let him reinvigorate it with his sorcery. As you can see, he did that sure enough. Stupid bastard. But he was a stupid bastard with coin, and the mercenaries got to make a living.
What they doing to Spidey, bro? Alright.
Wilmark wanted protection for a journey to Mondstadt. He thought there was powerful magic here for the finding. But the coward ran off when some creatures appeared soon after I started petrifying. They couldn't take my head, but hopefully they hunted him down and made a latrine out of his. So, looks like my blade's for hire again, when I can swing it. Get this damn thing off me, and I'll be in your debt. And who doesn't appreciate having a favor in the pocket? Get this damn... And who doesn't appreciate...
Okay. Alrighty, so remember I was telling you guys we needed to put that in our list. So we're going to get to our throwables here. We're going to hit my triangle button for me for the throwable. You can kind of see it when you bring up your stuff, what you're wanting to put in, square, X, or triangle. So we're going to put in triangle and kind of aim at her. And we're going to yeet this at... don't waste it. There we go. Now that we hit her with it, it will uncause her to no longer be petrified. So then we're going to come over here and talk to her.
That is so much better. Life is to be lived, not spent stuck in a reeking swamp, being crawled over by insects. Since you seem to know your way around sorcery, here, this thing's better off in your hands.
And she gives
and
us
good
an
riddance
increase
to it.
for sorcery.
I only
as
had
a
it
charm.
because I won it in a game of dice. If I'd known what it really was, I'd have left it on the table. Never trust magic. My father taught me that. Well, you helped me out of a fix, so I owe you. But let me work some blood back into my limbs first. I feel like I've been sleeping on a stone floor for a month. Meet me at the bridge. Wilmark and I passed by there, and it seemed as safe a place as any you're likely to find in this dump of a kingdom. Then we'll talk. I don't know, but I bear in mind what I...
Now that we've done that, what we're going to do real quickly, y'all, is we're going to quit out, and then we're going to re-pop back in here. Okay, just going to go ahead and continue here. Now, I suggest everybody to do that. Go ahead and, now that she's gone, we can go ahead and pick this up, and then we can continue along. Now, everybody that we've killed should be already gone. So here, watch out for this guy here. We're going to go back into our throwables. We're going to hit square. Watch out for this guy. He's going to try to poison you. Come over to here. And we're going to yeet against this at him. Boy. Now that he's down, make for sure that he didn't drop us anything. Nope, we're good because we don't want to hop in there unless we need to. With the water being up as high as it is, we will die from it. Come on over here. We don't need to hit that yet. Let's go ahead and kind of come on up through here. Okay, so we have that there. We are going to do this. You come through here. Okay, so now that we have that, now we have a piece in here that we need to get to, but we're not going to get to it yet. We're going to come up through here, up here. Grab this. Go ahead and hop down here. Up and through here. Grab this here. You can drop another vested sheet if you want to, but that's not where we're going to use it. So, we've got that, we've got that. We'll go through that here. Man, I might as well just go ahead and do it. But if I'm going to do that... Well, let's go ahead and go into Umbral. Right here. We're going to take out this guy right here. One of us. Now that he's gone and out of our way, go ahead and pop the belly on this. We're going to get another, core essence, which is going to allow us to upgrade our flask. So, with that being said, we're going to head up through here. Ooh, I almost messed up. So, if we come back in here, we were just here a second ago, y'all. Remember, I pointed down here with our lamp. I was like, there's that. We can't get to that yet. So, there's that. We're going to go ahead. We've already been through that way. Let's go ahead and head around this way. Now we can actually come back out of Umbral right here. Let's go ahead and do that here. And we've gotten pretty much everything through here now. We're going to head up this little road here, and we are going to turn, we're going to pick this up, and we are going to turn right here. Be careful with these little frogs. They are nasty. They spit a fog of poison at you, so whenever they roll at you, you take your advantage to get them taken care of. So right away, get rid of him. But pick this up. Pick this up. Pick that up. And that's pretty much it for here. Now, we could go through here. We're not going to. It's just going to end up popping back up, and he's going to end up being back there anyway. So go ahead and take this guy out. And we're going to plant a seed right here. So go ahead and plant the seed right here. Awesome. Amazing. And we're going to go ahead and rest here. Now that that is done, let's go ahead and... Now, you guys notice nothing has changed for me. Let me see if I can move to this side so you guys can see without that fire being in my way. Go ahead and upgrade. So, we're still at 22, we're still at 17 and 20 on vigor. So, like I said, I'm going to keep on working this up until it's at 25. I'm not doing anything without you guys being there or knowing about it. So that is my thing, is to make for sure that we're all staying together, or you guys are above me. That's all I want. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna warp back here. I want to see if we're going to be able to I'm going to go and see if we can go ahead and upgrade this now. I think we only needed one.
Our holy work
perfect.
continues,
Yeah, we're going to have
Lamp-bearer.
+5 now.
Fellow sanctified vessel.
That's perfect.
May Aureus'
hopefully everybody's got this.
flow
Everybody's got
through
+5.
and into
This
you.
is going to set us up really, really nice for this next boss fight. This next boss fight is a little bit on the difficult side, but we are going to get some help from the lady that we just got through talking to. She's going to give us some help. Now, we do have to pay her the 3,000 but trust me, it is worth it in the long run. Um, she kind of becomes a little bit of a pain in the ass. We have to keep paying her to help us out because there are other free characters, but it does pass along her story, and it does end up helping us out in the long run. We get more stuff, more materials, more everything in the long run. So yes, it does seem like a real big pain in the butt to pay her 3,000 of our money to help us out, and she'll possibly die about halfway through, but it is going to be more beneficial and helpful to us in the long run. So we are going, or I am going to at least do it. Y'all don't have to. You can do whatever you want. She is the only one that charges us, so it's up to you. But don't be surprised whenever I'm doing it and getting extra things and you're not. So it's just that pick or choose kind of about. So there we go. Let's go real quickly. I want to check. I want to check here with him first. No secondary slot for the Emerald Eye. No upgrades for our. Nope. Okay. Cool. I'm not even going to worry about going back and resting until I'm done talking to this guy here. Let's go to purchase.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Okay, so we don't have anything
to
special
strive
to give
in
him
darkness,
right
in light.
now. We are good. All right. Stop talking. Old creepy dude.
You look tired.
Okay, we're done. Linda.
You again.
We cannot get +4 with our weapon yet, so that's fine. We go ahead and back off. And we are going to haul Cheeks out of here. Let's see. Ta-ta. Oh, sorry. Ta-ta. Alright, warp. My bad, y'all. So we're actually going to head here, not here this time. So... I'm trying to think. Yes. I might do one more quick run through this lower half area here in a few, just to make for sure that we didn't miss anything, but I think everything is pretty much done through this area that we can. This one here. Some of this stuff is for certain reasons why we have a little check mark, so don't worry, we're going to get to all of it. So with here, we are actually, you see this guy here? He's going to end up being a big problem. So we're going to put on our spear. This one here. We don't have our poisonous spears yet. Okay, maybe we'll get that. I think we get that here in just a second. So we're going to go here. We got our spears, and we're going to... There we go. Got him taken care of. We're going to switch into Umbral. And here we go. You don't really necessarily have to take all these guys out if you don't want to. But I'm going to. I want the souls. I want the Mooney for it. So you have to drop this down. Go up here just a little bit of a ways. Where? Oh, right here. And then pull this. Okay, so that should open this wall up for us right here. So there's a couple of these here. So there's another one there that we can't get to yet. That we'll have to open up from a different direction. Here, we're going to head to the right side. right here. Grab this. I'm sorry, y'all. So as soon as you come in here, you're going to turn right to your right and then grab that. And then continue to your right this way. And we have our butterfly. And there we go. There's our drop. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out for those things. And there's that. Alrighty, so I'm actually going to head this way now. Oh, no. Oop, yep, back through this way, go. Up and through here. Turn to your right some more. Go ahead and grab this here. Grab it, which will allow you to your item discovery to go up by about 10 or 15% more. There's that. I'm going to show you guys where I just went to. Okay. So what I did was we came up through here. Okay, everybody? And we came up to this fire area. Pay attention in this area that we're not going to head that direction quite yet. We're going to not head that direction quite yet. If you guys are worried about it, you're getting close to your umbral, being that guy coming and attacking you, can get out here. But we're not quite ready yet. So we're going to go through here. And we're going to go ahead and grab this. Keep working your way around this here. Nothing in this one. Sorry, the camera view. I don't want to go there quite yet. I do want to come over here and open up the shortcut. So we're going to go ahead and head down this way. Take out a Froggo. Go ahead and open this up. Don't head that way yet. But take this. Grab that. And now we have the shortcut. We have our checkpoint, so we're going to hold off on that for just a second. We're actually going to head this direction first. Like I said, if you guys are ready, go ahead and get out of here or either there at a rest point. So whatever's easier for you guys. I don't want you to feel pressure to do any of that. And I don't want to take you to the other spot in case other people are not freaking ready yet. So, we're going to come across through here. Go ahead and pick this up, and we're going to have some more of these guys. There should be one or maybe two more. You guys should recognize that we've already been through here. This is where we took out the butterfly just a few minutes ago, so we've already been through the lower half of this side. So we're going to come through here, come this way, Watch it here. More of those gas freaking dog frog things. Just watch it. There's nothing else in there, but these guys will attack you from behind, so I wanted to go ahead and get those out of the way. Alright, here we are going to go ahead and head down through here. Very loud. Go ahead and pull that. There's another one here. And that should open that one up for us. Get that loud noise out of here. That's loud. Go ahead and pick this. Open this up for another set of armor. I have to take a look at that. Go ahead. Now, since we're going for more like strength and that, we can take a little bit heavier armor. So a lot of the stuff is going to be medium weight armor. Go ahead and grab that piece. Awesome, awesome. And I think we've been in Umbral long enough, y'all. So if you guys are not lost, we should be right here now. Right here at our vested seed that we've created. Go ahead and let's get out of this area. So that's awesome and perfect. Hopefully everybody was able to get through all that without it being super confusing. It's just a whole bunch of the same loops, guys. It really is. It's not too terribly bad. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Ugh. Okay, let me come back down here so we can see this. Firing in my eyes. Okay, so we have still 23 strength. We've got 17 endurance and 20 in vigor. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do 1 into endurance. That's going to help me out quite a bit. Alrighty, so perfect. Ah, okay. Alrighty. So, yes. Now I remember. Through here. Go ahead and take this guy out. Get out of that. Okay, now that that's all good and going, I'm going to go ahead and head through here. We're going to fight our first big face. So, let's go ahead and now we're going to go into Umbral. Right through here. And we're going to go ahead and grab this. This, and we're going to go ahead and head through here. I hate all the smoke and everything, so I try to cut this and then back off just a little bit. Don't necessarily, we don't need to head that way, we need to actually head this direction. One more, let it smoke kind of dissipate. Let it do its dissipation again. And here we go. Okay, so we're going to talk to our guy over here.
If having your eyes open to the Umbral realm hasn't driven you mad yet, then maybe you'll endure. Although you never really get used to it. You just learn to balance on the edge and ignore the whispers telling you to jump. I came to Mornstead once, a long time ago. I made a mistake, but now I'm going to put it right.
See his hand?
I made a mistake.
Okay, now he's going to put it right. I'm going to head up through here. Is it this direction? One second, I'm trying to think and see. Oh, we're going to go backwards. Okay, oops, I kind of like made a big giant circle, so if you guys are following me and you made the same circle along with me, goes back through here. We're over here talking to him. You get through, you're actually going to turn around and head back through here. Then we're going to turn this direction. Super nice to hit these guys with one hit and they just go down. Alright, so take out legs here. Stand underneath him. Alright. Go ahead and pick that up. Okay, watch out for the rocks here. And the froggy. Looks like the frogs got ran over. One more froggy. And then we're going to head up through here. Stay to this side because we're going to throw some more rocks. Go ahead and take that buddy boy out. And we're going to open up a shortcut here, which we don't end up using. But we want to open up all the shortcuts in case y'all guys need it. Through here. And we're going to pop that open. Now, as soon as we go in here, we're going to actually switch this out. It'll be fine. We really don't need the poison to take out Big Boy. It's actually really quite easy. Go ahead and pop this open. That's Big Boy there. We're going to go ahead and run past Big Boy. And to here, pop this out. This should start opening up those areas. So the best way to do this is get behind him, pound his knees. Now, once he's in front of you, if you do this, you can open up his face. And really give him a beating. If you do it again, boom, while his face is open. Just don't give up. Oh, I hate all that ground and pound that he does. Get from behind him. He needs like one little smackaroo on the booty cheek, and he's gone. Smackaroo for a goneroo. Go ahead and pop up all these little pustules. Super easy, y'all. There's going to be a point in this game where we end up doing a lot of them quite often. So if, you know, here's your kind of first introduction to them, they're not going away. You're only going to see more. So you're not struggling too badly with that. We'll go that way here in just a minute. Okay, that's all that there. And one more. There we go. Go ahead and grab this. That doesn't open, so you just don't want to get trapped in here with this kind of stuff. That's all that. That's that. Okay, so now we're still doing pretty good on our time, so. Gonna head this direction, open up the shorty cut. Watch out for him. I want to bring him in here to fight him because I also don't want him to fall. So, hey, sir, you saw I was doing something. And then you so rudely had to boop me because you felt excluded. We got the drop down. Come around here. And you can exit out of Umbral right now if you want. Which I am going to. Let's go. Yeah, because our multiplier is starting to jump. And we are starting to get quite a few more of these guys. Which isn't bad for the money. It's good for the money. But make it a little more difficult. Okay, so now that that is all done, we've gotten all that. We're gonna come back around to over here, where you don't want to jump off there. We're gonna come back over to here, and we're going to hit this and go down. Go across through here. Now you guys should be recognizing where we're at now. So, come over to here. Down with him. And we're going to go ahead and take him out. Grab that. Take that out. And that should be pretty much everything. We're going to come over to here. And we're going to go ahead and rest. Now I'm going to show you guys, we're going to do one last little fail swoop through here to make for sure that we got everything through this half, and then we're going to do the other half and then switch our vestige area, and then we'll probably, just depending on how much time we have, we might end up doing the boss fight, we might not. So with that being the case, let's go ahead and let's put in our points here. I think we get to. So we're going to do 24 and 19. Perfect. Hopefully everybody's keeping up and staying along. Let's go ahead and first things first, let's go ahead. I'm going to move straight over to straight over into Umbral. Perfect. Okay, so I know for certain that we got this piece of loot, but I'm just gonna check it. Okay, everybody got that piece of loot. That's good. We're gonna head up through here, and we are going to come through here. Oh well, he'll be fine. I'm not gonna try to drop down and kill him. Now, with wielding this big sword, that's the reason why I'm wanting so much endurance. Because it's the one thing you burn through the most. And when you're trying to flip and move and get out of the way of boss fights and stuff like that, the last thing you want to do is try to move out of the way and then not be able to, like, fight back afterwards. So, there's nothing worse than trying to run up and then try to hit your boss, and you can't because you have 0 endurance. Now, we all did this one because I could see it if we didn't. We have over here. Let's go ahead and remove these clowns. Everything here. Now, we did get that piece of loot that was there. And we did get the loot that was inside here, I know for certain. Let's go ahead and come up through here. Drop down. That was weird. Go ahead and remove him from being an issue for us. This is just that area where I said inside that house. We've got that stuff. We went ahead and grabbed everything here. I'm just going to take him out. We're going to come back up through this area here in a little while. But we're just keep on moving along, everybody. Moving out and right of that way. So now this is that guy that is over here that we would have been shooting at. It's by the tree, the burning tree. When we got through coming out here, we went ahead and took him out. Y'all remember we shot him right here and took him out. He was on the stilts, and we took the little in the water to make sure he didn't drop us anything. He didn't. We also have an Umbar exit right there if you guys need that, if you're getting too close to your time. But we should be good here. Go through here. Should have the loot and gotten her taken care of. Which we will go back to where we're supposed to go to talk to her here in a little while. Alright, up through here. There's nothing really down that direction we've already been able to see and do. Like I said, if you guys need to get out, you guys can get out right there. Here. Go ahead and bing that guy. Bing that guy. We should have all been through here. We just got through taking this guy out. That was where that loot that was there. This is that like little surrounding area that was here. We've already got the loot. I showed you guys when we were down there that we had taken that care of. We do have the butterfly here, but we've already got the piece. There's no point in hopping back down there and taking him out again. This is our shortcut here that we pulled earlier before Big Head. We're going to head up through here. We can actually go this direction now. Here's our guy that we just got through talking to. We can actually go through here. This is kind of how this circles in round robin here. We can go through this direction. And we are good to go here. I don't think we'll get the butterfly here. Just because, like, there's no real good... Oh, right here. They're a good source of protein, y'all, so if you want to kill them quite often, you can. Just joking. They do drop some decent stuff. It is some of the reason why I have as many of the pod seeds that I do. That's how you get them from them. Now we kind of just basically round robined everything here. Get rid of old friggin' Stinky Frog. We just got through going around this way, y'all. So let's do this since we're getting close to our time. Let's go ahead and head up here real quickly. Take care of him. Take care of that one. Frog. Gonzo with this guy. Now you can head up either through this way, which I believe was just the way we just got through coming, or that's nothing there. Or you can head up through this direction. Our guy that we just got through talking to, and our area that we just got through doing with the butterfly. You'll see what I'm talking about. This stuff just kind of starts going round and round in circles. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get that. And we're actually going to head this way to get out of Humble. We're going to do our last and final area here. So now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and come here and rest. We are making good money and doing away with some good stuff. So let's go ahead and get one more into 25 damage right here. That is awesome, y'all. Do we have another one? I believe we do. Let's go ahead and get health up. One more. That's super sweet. And everybody should at least be at 38, almost into 40, depending on what you guys have been doing while I was, you know, creating another video or whatever the case may be. So, or if, you know, this is past tense and I've have all this stuff already completed and done, hopefully you guys took a little bit of time and, you know, went ahead and took care of some of that stuff. So, I'm missing something here, and I don't know. Maybe I didn't buy it. Whatever. No biggie. It might have been a random drop, and I got it last time, and I just didn't get it this time, so. Already. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put on the hatchet. The hatchet hits like a truck. And we're going to go stick with that. And two of them just takes his little booty right out. Let's go ahead and head over to Umbral again. Ah, you know what? I think it's because I was supposed to get that over there, and I haven't. Maybe. And clear this area now. We've already come over here and done all this, guys. We should have opened all this up, gotten all that, opened up our first spot over here, which would have been this way, and then you guys would have turned, grabbed this stuff here, came this way to the right, wait for the creepy guy sitting around the corner, and nothing there, nothing there. You can't go that direction. We do have our butterfly here. Good source of protein. Protein butterfly. Yeah, it's more like a moth than a butterfly, but yeah. Yo! Get off the rope. Okay, so that should be everything. We came up through here, went left for the protein butterfly, right to continue on. You guys can go down here and pick up this piece of loot if you haven't gotten it already. Go ahead and get that. Point. Oh, these guys, man, look at that. Look at that. I was done hitting. The game was just like, we're not done. Okay, so we have these guys here. And we're gonna dork old boy here. Should be another one right around in here. Oh, yep. Okay, we're not gonna head that direction quite yet, everybody, okay? Just bear with me. We're gonna get to all of it. Don't run. Get all your stamina back right here. And we're good to go there. Go ahead and pick up that. Make for sure there's nothing here in this corner. Come on over and up and through here. Get all your stamina back. There's going to be an old boy in here. Oh, well, I thought there was. Okay, remember, we came up through here this way. We're going to go around. We already have our shortcut. If y'all need to get out, go ahead and come out right there. So, but if you don't, just go ahead and continue this way. We have El Frago. Okay. And then we have this guy here. El Senor Frog. Frog. Okay, and like I said, if y'all need to, let's just go ahead and do this little loop here because I keep putting it off for some weird reason. Nothing else down through this direction. We do have this guy with the... Like, these guys are a pain in the butt when they're on the stilts and you're above, like, the water. But, like, if you're below them, man, you're great swording this, man. You can smack them right down and just be done and over with it. We're not going to go this direction first. Smack these guys down. So don't go that way. We're actually going to go this direction. And, ooh. Yo, not nice there, guy. Get your dirty, grubby hands off me. Come up here and grab this. Awesome. And then we're going to work our way around. If you need to get out, you can get out here with this one as well. I've given you guys plenty of options to get out. Now, we do have a butterfly and a very small. So just, you guys are forewarned. But I figured the smaller the area that you're in, the less you're having to like bounce around and try to find them and move and do all this other. The tighter quarters for me, the better it is for me. But that's just me. Not everybody feels that same direction, so you guys do you. If you like them out and about, then by all means do that. Now, did you notice the ghost figure of the butterfly here? Because our rating is getting up higher, and we're killing more and more in Umbral, we're spending too much time in Umbral, the stuff is going to get harder and harder. Now, I know I just went back around in another circle. Let's go ahead and, if you don't need to hit and kill some of these guys, just don't. There's really no need for it. Don't do it. It just pushes that Umbral deal around faster. Okay? So, with here, if you need to get out, like I said, get out. Here we have another guy. We have a frog here. Your frog. El Stinky. Nothing that direction. Go this way here. Frog's gonna come from that direction. I'm not worried about it. I will get out before it's too much time. Now, this drop down doesn't happen till later, so don't freak out about it. It's on the other side. We can't get it for now. It is after the boss fight. So, we should have all come down here and gotten all this. You guys should have opened up the door with that swap here and there. So there was one there, and then there was one there. So roll and get all this stuff. Okay, everybody got the chest here. Alright, and then we're going to come back up here. I want everybody to say it along with me. Goodbye, Vestige. We are going to move you. We no longer need you there. Son of a sea biscuit. So we're not coming back to this one. Once, like I said, once we plant another one, it is good and gone. So we're going to cross over to here. And we are going to come to here. Now, y'all rest if you need to pick before you pick that up. Go ahead and rest there. And then you're just going to come across here. You know what? Just so nobody else is having any issues, I'm going to do this. I'm going to force the rest here. It will allow me to kill a couple more guys, but I will be safe. Let's go ahead and take him out. across here, get rid of El Stinky Frog. I only went into Umbral, y'all, just so I could make sure that I was getting everything outside of Umbral and in Umbral. So, with the only way to do that is to be fully submerged. You don't miss anything if you're completely fully submerged in Umbral. So that is why I did it that way. Right here. Don't fall in. Okay, and that sucks. That guy's gonna drown. So with this guy here, let's go ahead and 1 and 2. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Got him taken care of. I'm not worried about the poison. And plant your best. Oh, let's go ahead and heal. Plant your best right there. This is going to be your new one. And rest. You're good to go, y'all. So, now we have our boss fight. So, we need that girl to come and help us to push along her story. And I believe... Where are you? Oh, you know what? We have to go talk to her. Okay. So that's perfect. How much time we got? Actually, we're going to do this, y'all. We're going to go ahead and level. I'm going to put one more here. We're going to go ahead and leave it like that for now. We're going to, not log out. We're going to fast travel to here. And I'm going to show you guys at the very end of this video and come back, and then we're going to end and then start another video right after this one. That last video will probably be my last video for the day. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this one done so we can get the last one and call it a day. In here.
Ah, good to see you didn't lose your head, though you might wish you had. If you spend too long listening to the nonsense spouted by some people around here. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Kukagen of the Envenomed, the finest mercenary company to ever grace the plains of Yisugen. At one time. Like I said, I owe you, and from what I hear, you've got no small amount of bloody work ahead of you. So, when there's fighting to be done, feel free to call on me, and I'll be there, and for a smaller fee than I usually charge. You didn't expect me to put my neck on the line for free, did you? I'm grateful, but I'm not an idiot. I help you. You pay me. We stay friends. It's simple. Just be sure to make good on your end of the bargain. If you don't, that would complicate things. And neither of us wants that.
Now, you don't have to pay her until the boss fight is completely done and over with. We will have to come back here and actually physically pay her. So if you spend all your money, you need to pay her still. So do not spend all your money first and then try to pay her. We will pay her and then spend our money. So, alrighty. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and head out, and we are going to head back up to here, back up to our last vestige that we planted. And y'all remember her name, Kukujin. Now, I have a little bit of a strat on how I like to beat this next boss. This next boss has got some crazy movesets. You guys are more than welcome to go and try it yourselves. Just make for sure that you call in Kukujin. Before you do, she is right here. Just make for sure that you call her in when you go to do the boss fight. That's all that matters. Hello, man. So, thank you guys so much. You guys have been awesome and amazing. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Y'all take care and have an awesome and wonderful day. Please make sure that you go on and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for YouTube. We really do appreciate it. And, make for sure that you do all that. Also, go, if you guys want to check out my live stream. My live stream is from 8 to about 12, generally around 8 to 12, maybe even 1 o'clock at the latest. But we also do have a Facebook page. Make for sure that you do go on and check that out as well on Twitch and Facebook. The YouTube page is all under Soul Thief Gaming. I really do appreciate it, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys in the next Let's Play with us. So, talk to you guys soon. Have an awesome day.